All right, let's do new releases, Shiv.
Time for new releases.
We talked about it a little bit last week, but I still want to play Returnal, but I don't want to pay $70 for Returnal.
You don't want to like work really hard and lose your save and pay $70?
Yeah, that I saw some people were having some bugs with the game, and I don't know. And there's always bugs with games now, so I can't tell like how blown out of proportion it is, right?
Right. It's hard to tell. I see like a lot of screenshots of PlayStation 5s crashing and stuff, but I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm going to play this game at some point. I'm just having a hard time pulling the trigger on $70. That's a like this new $70 price point, like without any discounts, like without the GCU, without like any guaranteed like, hey, here's a little bit something off the top.
Yeah, that's almost $80 with tax.
Right. It really is making me like picky on what I want to go buy.
Totally.
Right? With that, and especially with a Game Pass as well thrown in there,
Right.
It's definitely part of the decision. I've got to be absolutely sure that I'm gonna like a game for $70.
Yeah.
All I know is that it's super hard, and if you make any comments about it on Twitter that are anything less than nice, you get a whole bunch of nasty comments sent your way.
Oh, people come to your house and throw rocks through your window.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, apparently you're not allowed to be critical of that game on Twitter.
Oh,
people get mad at you. So every day I have to fight the urge to go, I heard that Returnal game is pretty shitty.
It's too hard. It's too hard and shitty.
Yeah, when are they adding that easy mode to
Exactly.
Returnal?
Right. You should just do that every day. You should just
every day. I heard they're adding easy mode next week to Returnal. I hope that's
or
true.
I'm not buying it until they add the easy mode. That'll really piss people off. I don't care about it.
Well, you don't have a PlayStation 5, so
I know. You know what I love about PlayStation 5? It's the only item that I can see behind you that I can, besides the giant Pac-Man, that I can clearly make out what it is. I see the PlayStation 5 and a Pac-Man. There's 1,000 other objects there, but those.
He has the Spider-Man robot on that shelf too.
I can't make that out.
Shelf down. Is that the Spider-Man?
So you can't see that. You can only see PS5.
Spider-Man
You don't
robot?
know. You're just guessing.
that's a Spider-Man Mr. Potato Head.
See, you didn't know. You did not know. Only
I knew it was
PS5 and Pac-Man.
Spider-Man related.
Well,
I see
that's
the
an easy
Optimus
guess.
Prime, and I see the Kermit the Frog.
Just stick with the new releases, or I'm going to burp on you more.
Anyone check out Dragon Quest Builders yet?
Isn't that for kids and nerds?
I don't know. I know it's on Game Pass. I didn't know someone tried it.
That's for kids and older nerds.
We might try it. I don't know. I saw it was on there. I have not tried it yet. I know some people like it. Yeah. Do you have anything to say about that game?
Yeah, why'd you bring it up?
It's new.
So there's a lot of new things.
It's on the list. It's new. It's a fancy new release. I thought it'd be worth talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Not wrong.
I know.
I didn't realize it was a new release for Xbox as well. I mean, that game's been out for a while, right? I just thought it got added to Game Pass. It's really fuzzy now what's new releases and what's just like, hey, here's a new game on Game Pass.
Right.
Yeah, I think this is considered a new release on the Xbox.
Yeah.
Like Boris the Rocket.
How's that?
I don't know. I don't even know what it is.
Thanks. Just keep on calling out names here.
I like calling out names. I don't know what that is. I don't know what dull gray is, but I know it's only $4.
What a great name for a game.
Yeah. How about boring game? Just call it that.
Boring Blue is the sequel.
Boring cheap.
Did anybody pick up new Pokemon Snap?
No.
That one is also one that will come into my household, but I have a feeling that we'll be on the family plan for that, which means I need to buy multiple copies of it. And so I'm going to wait for that Nintendo sale week or whatever, where things are buy two, get one or something for $39.99 rather than $60 to take pictures of the Pokemon.
Right. Good idea. Anything else in new releases?
I'm looking through R-Type Final 2.
Nope.
Okay.
I like R-type games. I don't like $40 R-type games.
Why is everything so expensive?
I don't know, because there's nothing out. So the games that do come out are they're gonna try to get money out of people.
We're gonna get yelled at from devs not buying these full price games too.
We have Resident Evil 8 coming soon, so that's a thing.
That's like can't you get that for like $50 too?
Yeah, and that'll be out in like a week. I have a game that I'm playing now, but I can't talk about it yet. That comes out in like 3 weeks.
Ooh.
So I started that today.
Is it good?
I can't say, but I'm not going to say it's bad. How about that?
You can say it's good because we don't know what it is.
Yeah, it's so far the 2 hours I played have been a pleasant surprise.
And the new Mass Effect comes out, or the old Mass Effect comes out.
The old new Mass Effect, yeah.
What's that? A good 70 bones?
I don't know what that is. Won't that be on EA Access at some point?
Well, at some point.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're charging for the new one. They can't be charging 70 for that.
I hope not.
Here, let's see. They can't. No, it's 60.
Sweet deal.
Yeah. Is that it for the new releases? Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah.
I think that's it for the new releases.
I thought we were still doing new releases.
No.
I really do want to play Returnal though.
Too late. The music started
I guess
playing.
not. Yeah, we're talking about Apple and Epic and the lawsuit of the court trial of the century.
It's all Fortnite. Everything is Fortnite now.
Everything is Fortnite now. I know. I love it. I go on Twitter and it's just wall blocks of Fortnite leaks and news and things coming out in the trial. John McClane is supposed to be coming to Fortnite. We learned that from this trial.
Oh, we did?
Yes.
Kids love him.
Kids love John McClane and The Rock and LeBron.
Oh, they doing a Space Jam thing?
They might do a Space Jam thing. LeBron was supposed to be out in December, according to the trial, and has been delayed, I guess. So that's kind of
He has been injured.
So I don't think his injury would impact his ability to be a fake character in Fortnite, though.
You want that synergy. You want him out there on the court.
That's true. Sure. Like Neymar. I still don't know who he is. But
that's the DC or the Marvel Aquaman.
No, that's Namor. And I'd be thrilled if he was in Fortnite. He's also a mutant.
He's also a dick.
He is a dick. He keeps trying to sleep with a guy's wife. That's his whole character arc. But anyway, have
you been following the trial, the Apple Epic trial?
I know they talked a lot. They've been talking a lot about, where they're making their money and who takes what percentages of things and all that nonsense, because that's the whole argument, is that Apple's taking too much of their money, and how they work with other developers. Some fun things came out in the trial, like Epic pushing PlayStation for the crossplay and how long it took that to actually happen, and Epic also pushing the Xbox over the summer to try to get free-to-play games to not require Xbox Live. And they wanted to have that in place in August on the Epic side to coincide with the Marvel season, but Microsoft couldn't pull it off in time. But obviously that happened last week. So,
you've been paying attention. That's cool.
Yeah, it's kind of fun to see all these, how inside baseball it really is. How Tim Sweeney will just email these people at Microsoft and PlayStation. It's like, I have an idea. Like, dude, relax. Like, he emailed Tim Cook at one point when he, wanted to do something. And Tim Cook replied back, was like, who are you?
Really?
Basically, that was who is this? How do I know you? Have we met?
That's funny.
Yeah. So, I don't know. A lot of it is probably just a lot of boring jibber jabber. And we'll find out more, when it ends. But it is interesting to see all these leaks and find out certain revenue numbers that came up.
Like how much the developers got paid for the games, the free games, and how many. It was not only interesting to see that, but also how many new accounts signed up just to download that game, and how much each acquisition wound up costing Epic.
The Lego Batman numbers were insane.
Was that the winner?
That was the one. It was like it got an absurd amount of new people to sign up for Epic Games because of they offered Lego Batman.
People want what they
A
want.
lot of games though had good numbers like that though, right? I feel like there was a lot of games that had millions of people sign up to get
And
it.
some games, Epic paid the developers like, $2 million. And other games, they paid them like $50,000.
Yeah, it was pretty interesting.
Yeah.
And then I guess a lot of that information was supposed to be redacted, and they sort of fucked up. But I think going forward, they're fixing that. It's gonna be
and
less.
the Marvel stuff sold really well. I don't know if that's shocking news. The Marvel stuff
It is popular.
sold really well. You know what didn't sell as well? The DC stuff.
Also not surprised.
Yeah. So
Too bad they didn't break it out by character. That would be cool.
that would have been interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really decided who I'm pulling for. I don't know.
You don't have to pull for either of them. They're going to be fine, both of them.
I know, but I don't even know which side I'm on.
Don't be on the side. Just watch it for fun.
But like, who's right though? Don't you want to think
the bigger
like
impact, if you're going to be like on a selfish level, you'd probably want to be on Apple's side.
why? Because I own Apple stock.
No, just because you would have like if Apple wins, nothing changes in your life, right?
Okay.
Like if Epic wins, there's gonna be fallout across other areas.
No, Fortnite. Fallout's a different game.
Sorry, what?
You said
Did I
if
say
Fallout wins. You said if Fallout wins.
Oh, if Epic.
Yeah.
I meant if Epic wins.
Sure.
There's going to be fallout that is substantial across other things.
There's not going to be Fallout. There's going to be Fortnite.
Oh my gosh.
Like how? What would change? Give me an example of something that would change.
Well, the way the App Store works could change. It could leak into consoles not having the type of ecosystems that they have as well. So it would become more PC-like on consoles, where anybody could come in and sell their wares.
Yeah, so instead of there being the Microsoft Store where you buy all your games, there would be the Microsoft Store on the Xbox and the Epic Store on the Xbox. So you're now deciding, where am I going to buy my games from, the Epic Store or the Microsoft Store? And they may not. That means that certain games may not play well together. Like, let's say you have a friend that bought a game on the Microsoft Store and you bought your game on the Epic Store on the same console, but now you can't play together online because of some weird rights nonsense between the two, because
right.
Microsoft is unhappy that you bought it through the Epic Store or whatever they decide to pull off. These are all hypothetical things that could be a reality.
Yeah, I think the safer path for consumers is for Apple to come out of this victorious. For developers, maybe it's better for the Epic side, but really I think it's just better for Epic.
Yeah, if you don't want to go through the App Store anymore and you want to just, sort of get your app out there without having to share revenue with Apple, then you want Epic to win.
Right. Like, yeah. Beyond that, though, like consumers can choose whether or not they want to jailbreak their phones or get Google phones or there's choices there, right? Like,
sure.
This kind of like takes some of that, hey, I like the Apple like ecosystem away.
Right. I get it. I don't, it's hard to envision though, like how that would actually change if Apple opens up their store more, but it sounds messy. It does sound messy from the way you were talking.
It's messier than.
So you would have like an Epic Store app on your phone,
right?
Where you would buy all your games through the Epic Store app. And let's say you switch from an Apple phone to a Samsung phone, you in theory would be able to re-download that Epic Store app and get all those games you had on your iPhone on your Samsung. So that's one of the benefits of Epic winning.
Well, but that might not be a benefit for developers because they potentially have to program for different platforms to make that happen.
Well, if the game is available on both platforms, like Fortnite.
It's a big win for Fortnite. There's no doubt about it. Like Huge win for Epic and Fortnite if they win.
And everyone wants Fortnite to win. Wait, what?
I could care less. It seems like Fortnite's doing fine.
It is doing fine. Trust me, there's no problems with Fortnite.
A lot of the emails that came out, they're very clear that Epic was gaming the system here to cause legal battles because they want more money.
Right.
Right? Like there's not a, hey, we're the good guys, we're Epic in this situation. It's a, hey, we want more money.
How can we, what do we have to do to trigger legal action, basically?
Right. Yeah.
And then how do we get people on our side?
Yeah.
Team Epic.
They're gaming it all. Like, I don't know.
It's a gaming company. So
yeah, we're all going to survive no matter who wins.
Will we though?
Yes. Well, not, we won't be affected by this trial probably too much. Moving forward through Wombat's fortnightly news, have you checked out the new Apex Legends season that just dropped today? I started playing Apex Legends again.
I downloaded my Star Wars charms for Apex Legends, but I did not download the game, so no.
It's fun. I don't know. They have a new character who's like Tribes. She's got a jetpack. She can fly up and shoot missiles. So that's the new addition. And they have what is that? What do they call that? Team Fortress? Not Team Fortress. What's the other one? Where you pay money, Counter-Strike. You pay money between rounds and you buy weapons, and then it's two teams against each other. They have arenas, they call it, in Apex Legends. I don't know. It's all right. I don't know. It's fun. I got a little tired of Warzone, so I'm switching over to Apex Legends. That's where I'm at.
Why not switch over to Fortnite for a little bit?
If I only had that Major Laser skin, I'd be right there.
If you play Fortnite with me for even a couple of nights, I would be happy to get you any skin you want.
I can't offer that type of commitment. I just gotta
have so much
stick
fun.
And move.
We play me and Darkness and ODX and Drew Brew in the chat, the Fortnite dads.
Right.
We talk about it in the Discord.
Right.
We have so much fun. You probably have seen my clips on Twitter.
Oh, who hasn't?
I think you would have a good time. Not Shipwreck.
Sure. Shipwreck doesn't like fun anyway.
Yeah, he doesn't like fun. But you kind of like fun a little bit.
Sometimes on Tuesdays.
And it's just like this sometimes just funny, goofy nonsense happens in the game. Right. And we're just laughing when, we're in a car with big bouncy tires and it rolls down a hill and Batman shoots a guy in the face with it's funny.
That is funny.
It is funny.
All right.
I don't get it.
I'm not asking.
You got shot in the face and it was Batman.
Okay.
Yeah. So you got it. Now you got it.
I just think you would have fun.
Sure. I believe you.
In the group setting. I think you would enjoy yourself for that,
I'm not it's hard for me to make it to events and things. I have a time to play. I can just jump in. I work in 10:30 to 11 p.m. That's my sweet spot.
I would be happy to play with you at 10:30 any night of the week.
Wow. Even for Thursday?
Even for Thursday.
Wow. That's dedication.
You pick the night. Right. I will play with you.
I'll see you next.
Have fun.
I'll see you
Now's
next
a good time to get comfortable because the next season comes out in less than a month.
I'm comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Well, speaking of comfort, let's move into